always have your back.
2024 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD finally gets the interior it deserves. Silverado 1500's upgrades are carried over to its heavy-duty sibling. Extensive refresh to heavy-duty Silverado. New, cleaner face and major upgrade to interior design. More potent diesel powertrain and increased towing abilities. Off-road-oriented ZR2 will debut later in the model year. Part of the fourth Silverado HD generation introduced for 2020. What is the Silverado 2500 HD? Since towing and payload capabilities are typically far more important than interior design or cutting-edge tech features, the current generation Silverado 2500 HD could be forgiven for looking dated on its 2020 arrival. But the Ford F-250 Super Duty and Ram 2500 offered the same levels of performance and featured arguably nicer cabins despite being older. A shift in Chevy's priorities was needed, and quickly. Better late than never, we suppose. The 2024 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD is finally getting the comprehensive update it desperately needs, with all manner of powertrain, interior, and exterior upgrades. Changes start with the exterior, which gets a handsome new face with horizontal bars that reduce the visual weight of the grille's gaping maw. There are also new LED accent lights that give the Silverado HD a distinctive look at night, and the primary headlights, though still arranged in a four-beam layout, are no longer split by a bar across the grille. The overall effect is far more cohesive. At the end of the day, we think the 2024 Silverado HD is a heavy-duty pickup that finally has the looks to match its prodigious pulling abilities. What's under the Silverado 2500 HD's hood? The 2024 Silverado 2500 HD offers buyers a choice between two engines. A 6.6-liter gasoline V8 is standard, churning out 401 horsepower and 464 lb-ft of torque. That's the same output as last year's model, but it's now matched to a 10-speed Allison transmission, which replaces the old GM-designed Hydra-Matic 6-speed. The change increases this model's gross weight combined rating from 24,000 pounds to 26,000 pounds, with bumps to max towing figures on most crew cab versions. Buyers who are serious about towing are more likely to opt for the duramax 6.6-liter turbo diesel. The oil burner now generates 470 HP and 975 lb-ft of torque, a healthy bump from last year's 445 HP and 910 lb-ft. When optioned with the max trailering package, towing figures climb to as high as 22,500 pounds, compared to the previous upper limit of 18,510 pounds. Unfortunately, payload numbers have fallen across the board. While the difference is minute in some trims, the 2022 Silverado 2500 HD in the rear drive/crew cab/long bed/diesel configuration could haul 3,536 pounds, while the 2024 version can be loaded with 3,534 pounds. The gulf is wide in others. For instance, the 2022 model in rear drive/regular cab/gas configuration had a max payload of 3,979 pounds, while the 2024 model can only haul 3,759 pounds. How's the Silverado 2500 HD's interior? While a revised exterior and updated powertrains are all well and good, it's the significant improvement to the Silverado 2500 HD's cabin that has us most excited. On all models except the base work truck trim, this heavy-duty workhorse is equipped with the high-tech interior design that first appeared on the refreshed 2022 Silverado 1500. That means the vertically oriented center stack and tiny 8-inch screen are replaced with a horizontal layout that plays to the 2500 HD's sense of width. The touchscreen now measures 13.4 inches diagonally and has a high-resolution display that makes a mockery of the interface it replaces. We found this system snappy and easy to use in a tested Silverado 1500. Other enhancements include rear air vents and climate controls, a redesigned center console, a wireless charging pad, and new materials, such as real wood trim on upper models. On the safety front, adaptive cruise control is finally available, and it will even work while towing. The trick transparent trailer feature, which uses a variety of cameras to generate an image in the touchscreen that gives you the illusion of being able to see through your trailer, now works with fifth wheel and gooseneck trailers. When towing, the blind spot warning system will account for the trailer as well, and a new sensor system will alert you as you approach the vehicle's GCWR. What are the Silverado 2500 HDS trim levels? The 2024 Silverado 2500 HD will be available in many of the same trims as the current model Work Truck, or WT, Custom, LT, LTZ, and High Country. There are a few new additions, however. The High Country will now be available with the blacked out Midnight Edition package that is currently optional for the LT and LTZ. Later in the model year, the off-road oriented ZR2 will join the lineup, likely carrying the upgraded dampers, all-terrain tires, and driver-selectable front and rear locking differentials seen on the Silverado 1500 ZR2. Stay tuned for more info on that front.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I take this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages.